Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm doing another video. Now today I'm reacting to Season 9 Episode 16 of The Next Step, and I can't wait to find out what's going on with Olive, Ariana, Elden, the whole team. I mean, it's going to be really interesting to kind of see what's going on. I'm very interested to see how this whole solo situation is sorted out, because obviously at the end of last episode we saw Olive being upset about her solo. So I'm just really looking forward to kind of seeing how that all unravels and if there's any drama with that. I mean, it is Olive, so I don't think that there'll be much, but you know, I feel like she will have something to say. I don't really have much else to say. I just want to get straight into watching it. But as always, the clips that I'm going to be editing in are not mine. They are owned by The Next Step. But I'm going to watch the episode, let you know my thoughts, and remember to comment what you think about the episode in the comments.
Of internationals prep yet. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Elden is back. I mean, normally I'd say this is a good thing, but because of his recent behaviour, it's not. So it's great he's back, but I just hope he acts a bit more mature this time, because his behaviour has been very questionable. I mean, yeah, I'm not enjoying like seeing him on screen at the moment, so if he is back, I hope he's useful.
I'm just hoping today doesn't turn into a total disaster.
I do share Anthony's worry, because Elden is an issue at the moment. He's not doing any good for the team, so I feel like either Anthony needs to stand up as the dance captain to Elden and say, you know, what you did wasn't right, which he kind of already has done, but I feel like he needs to be a bit more harsh and say, if you want to help us, don't try and take us down. Which I don't get why Elden is. I actually have no idea what's going on, but like, yeah, I'm worried too.
Nationals and the entire dance world saw just how in love they were.
It's lovely to have a James and Riley reference. We haven't had that in a little while. But again, Elden is taking a situation and linking it to himself, and that's not really teaching a team things. It's just like he's trying to find reasons to tell his own stories, which Elden has kind of always been like that a bit, but like never this bad. So like, yeah, it's a bit strange, but yeah, it was nice for the reference, but it's not really helping anyone.
Nobody stays at their studio forever.
Yeah, that's true.
Is Kenzie thinking about leaving The Next Step? I mean, that's insane. To be fair, she's been there, how many seasons? 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 seasons is a long time, really, to be on the show. So, like, I feel like, yeah, that would make sense for her to start thinking about it. But, like, it is insane when you think about Kenzie going, because Kenzie's kind of like that bridge from the old age troop to the new age troop still. But I feel like she's seen now that the team don't need her anymore. Like, they're doing okay without her, which is hard. But, like, I feel like they don't need her anymore. So if she was to go, I don't think it would have as big as an impact as if she didn't go to France. So I feel like I get why they're kind of doing this, but I really don't want her to go.
Wait, isn't it dinner where you are, though? Typical Kenzie.
It is lovely that Kenzie and Pete are catching up, but Pete is literally in a rehearsal to do a duet with Jet, not with Kenzie. So it's really disruptive, and I feel bad for Jet because you can tell she wants this. So yeah, Pete shouldn't be doing it at the end of the day. I think that was a bad decision from him. And I just hope he puts the phone down in a minute, because he shouldn't be doing this.
It's not Ariana's fault this is happening. She's my best friend.
Olive is 100% right. It is not Ariana's fault, it is Anthony's. He should never have promised it if he wasn't sure about it. I can tell, even though Olive's not saying it, she's got a lot of feelings inside about this situation. And I really hope that she can talk to Ariana about it, or maybe Nick, someone, because keeping it to herself is not going to be great, because I can just tell by the way she's like talking and acting that there's a lot going on. So yeah, I am a bit worried about her. But, you know, it's good to know that she's like with Ariana. I feel like that might help.
I'll be back.
I'm really happy Nick is taking some responsibility here and sorting out the internationals costumes. Like, that's great for him. I mean, he's not really done anything yet, so at least he's doing something. But you can tell this situation is really annoying Olive. So, like I was just saying, Olive needs to get this out. Maybe she could do a solo. That'd be nice. Maybe Anthony could watch it and be like, sorry, I didn't give you a chance, because I'm still actually not happy with Anthony about this situation. But Olive needs to get this out somehow, and I feel like a solo will be the quickest and best way to do it. As hard as this is for Pete, Jet did the right thing by leaving, because she's showing Pete that this situation is frustrating her, and leaving is the only thing that's going to help her. So I think that Jet definitely made the right choice there. So well done, Jet. I mean, that mustn't have been easy for her either.
You need to stop living your glory days through us and focus on the dancers who are actually here right now.
Well done, Anthony. I knew we could do it. I mean, this will hurt Elden, because Elden does not like it when people question him. I mean, he has got a big ego. Like, that's kind of obvious. So that will hurt Elden, but not it like I don't want to be rude, but he kind of deserves it. I mean, he's done worse. Like, I do feel bad for him, but not as bad as I would have done if he didn't do all that stuff about nearly kicking the team out of internationals. So I'm not mad that Anthony did it, because he should have done it as dance captain, and he did. So I think he did the right choice and he did the right thing, but I also hope Elden's okay.
Oh, Olive, I'm sorry. I'll do it another time.
Oh, so you can just bail on me another time?
Oh my gosh, I hope Olive's okay. Like, I did not expect her to do that. Like, in a public cafe, like, kind of having an outburst is so unlike Olive. I did not think that she would... Hello? Sorry guys, Margie was in my room knocking stuff over. I'm joking. I didn't expect Olive to do that. I really hope she's okay. She needs to get it out. I mean, she has got it out, but she needs to dance. She needs to get everything out. But I can tell she'll be like a little bit uncomfortable now, because obviously she's done this like in front of Nick and Ariana. I think Nick was there. So yeah, she needs a minute, I think.
And anyone else?
Me too.
Were Anthony and Adele going to kiss? Like, they were literally looking at each other, and there was like silence, and they were like close. I wouldn't have complained, actually, because I think they've got the right chemistry now. Like, I have shipped Anthony and Adele for a while, but they have the chemistry, they've got the vibe. So if they had, I would have been like, good for them, honestly. I really do want them together, but they didn't, so I don't really have anything else to say about it.
Well, yeah, you were a little bit. Congratulations on the wedding.
Not Nick saying congratulations on the wedding. That was funny, but maybe not the right time to say that. But I'm glad that Nick is coming in and kind of doing his job, checking if Olive is okay, and I feel like him coming will kind of let Olive have the opportunity to talk to him. I feel like that's opening a door there, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, that was actually quite a funny joke from Nick, I'll give him that.
D is the best policy. I need to talk to Ariana.
That is some great character development from Olive. You know, she's realised that honesty is important and that she needs to talk to Ariana. So I'm really, really happy that she's kind of had a minute to breathe and think about the situation and kind of come up with a solution that works for her. That just kind of shows the person she is. So yeah, I'm very proud of Olive as always. Jet and Pete's duet is so iconic. I mean, I love the song, I love the dance, and I'm really glad that they finally came together to make this amazing dance. Like, I had my doubts when all the Kenzie stuff was going on, but yeah, this was really, really good. I'm really happy that it worked out for them, because I could genuinely see that on the international stage. So yeah, I'm really pleased. Anthony and Adele did amazing. I mean, you could see their chemistry kind of going throughout that dance. And I also like the use of the bench and the book. Like, that was really, really good. I mean, I know they get the duet because of the trailer. So it's like, I guess the trailer kind of spoiled that. I kind of knew all along they were going to get it. But Elden, I don't know whether he'll pick them straight away, because obviously he has got an issue with Anthony now. So I'm interested to see what he's going to do with that.
And I'm doing it. So I should do it too. Yeah.
France's dance captain is actually such a vibe. She was literally like, yeah, I'm dance captain, I can just decide what we're doing. Like, that is such a vibe. I'm so here for her. But like, Kenzie going to an audition without telling Pete is not great, especially in France. Like, I don't really know how that's going to work, but I guess it's a good thing. I don't like the idea of Kenzie leaving, so I'm not thinking about it until she does. So good luck to them, but yeah, I feel sad that Kenzie's thinking about leaving.
I'm glad you shared them.
I'll work on sharing my feelings more.
I got you.
I'm so glad that conversation went well. I mean, it shows how strong their friendship is, that they can have these honest conversations. So yeah, I'm really, really happy, and I'm glad that they could kind of clear things up.
But in order for us to stand the best chance at internationals, Niall, you'll be stepping in for Anthony.
I actually could not stand Elden. Like, he is, yeah, I mean, why would he pick Niall? No offense to Niall, but he's never competed before. Anthony is a national winner. Like, that was such a, like, yeah, he was so biased in that decision. Like, honestly, I don't know. Like, I really don't want to dislike Elden. Like, I've never been Elden's biggest fan. I mean, I never have. But I don't want to dislike him because he did so much good for the next step. But he's literally destroying them now, and it really frustrates me. So, I don't know. I'm not happy. Yeah, this is not good. I'm not impressed. Again, like, it's really annoying because the episodes are really good, and then I just get, like, really frustrated at the end of them at the moment. But, like, yeah, Elden made the wrong decision, and I actually feel so bad for Anthony. That was really cruel of Elden. So, yeah, I'm not happy about it.
And there's nothing I can do about it.
The next step is actually in trouble at this point. Like, Anthony, like, is very concerned, and as dance captain, if he's concerned, then that's alarm bells going off. So, yeah, the next step's in trouble because I don't know how they're going to get out of this situation because they can't kick Elden out because he's literally, like, an adult at the studio. Like, that just wouldn't happen. I mean, it happened with Miss Angela, but, like, Elden isn't as bad as Miss Angela. And Nick loves Miss Angela. No, Nick does not love Miss Angela. Nick loves Elden, so that's just not going to work. Yeah, they're stuck. So I hope they can come up with something to, like, kind of resolve this situation. But as of now, I'm very worried. Anyway, that was a interesting episode. I wouldn't say I loved it because of the Elden stuff. But other than that, it was really good. So I'm going to give it a 7. The dancing was superb in that episode. I loved it. The Kenzie stuff was interesting as well. I'm glad we had the Olive thing kind of resolved as well. Like, in terms of storylines, amazing. We've resolved them. But the Elden storyline, in my eyes, is the only thing holding this, like, it's not holding this season back in terms of, like, amazingness, because it's adding some, like, drama, and that is really interesting to watch. But in terms of the Next Step studio and how they're doing, Elden is holding them back. So I hope next episode something goes on, like, to sort that out, because I actually do not want to watch Elden messing with them anymore. Because I don't even know if his intentions, like, are genuinely to help the team anymore. I don't even know. Yeah, very good episode, good storylines, just not great Elden. Please let me know what you think of the episode in the comments, because I'm sure everybody has a range of different opinions and things to say about it. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I will be back reacting to season 9, episode 17 very, very soon. Have an amazing day, everybody, and I'll see you soon.